All right, let's go back to the periodic table again, and let's learn some different things by it. This is going to get into more depth right here, and then I'll break it down just a little bit simpler. So the number right here is the atomic number. H stands for the symbol. The name is hydrogen, and the atomic weight, 1.00794. Okay, and you probably won't need to know all of this stuff, but we'll just talk about it real quick anyway. This usually stands for its crystal structure. So what does it look like? And as you can see, different elements on our periodic table have different crystal structures. So they look a little bit different than hydrogen, and that's okay. Okay, let's go back to hydrogen. This is the boiling point, and it's usually in Celsius. Negative 252.9. Melting point, negative 259.3. These are Celsius. Its density is 0.071. And again, this number 1 is the valence shell configuration, so the electrons in its outer shell. Now, let's look at just break it down with some basic notes right here. Okay, so again, we have hydrogen. 1 stands for the atomic number. And we have H is the chemical symbol. Hydrogen is the element's name. And then we have 1.0078. Now, interestingly enough, you will see the mass of hydrogen written a couple different ways. Sometimes you'll see it like this. 1.0078, 1.00794. It really just depends how it's rounding, but that's the average atomic mass, okay? The atomic number indicates the number of protons an atom contains, okay? So the atomic number, that means the number of protons an atom contains, the atomic number. So then we know that hydrogen has 1 proton. Atomic mass, again, is the average mass of a typical atom of that element. That's why usually when you see the average atomic mass, you'll see it written like this, a little bit shorter. Here's the atomic mass right here. So sometimes you might see it 2 different ways, and that's okay. The 1.0078 is the average atomic mass. So here's the periodic table, just an element broken down a little bit further for you, and hopefully that makes it just a little bit easier to understand.